and this unit family here. The favor that God has placed over you will draw haters.
Ooh! Was he at the last table?
Yes, it will.
Wow.
Come on.
Come on, Pastor.
Tell your neighbor, don't ask for favor if you don't want haters.
Don't ask for favor, you don't want haters. Don't ask for favor, you don't want haters. You go get them. Don't ask for favor, you don't want haters. That's right. Woo!
See, the problem is, he didn't ask for this.
No, he didn't. Just give it to him.
The Father
Ooh.
put it on him.
Oh!
And because the Father put it on him, it was something that he wore that covered him.
Lord
and no
Jesus.
matter what he is naive. That's what favor do, Trisha. Favor do that to you. Favor makes you oblivious to folk that can't stand you.
All right. Yeah.
Just hides your haters from you. That's what favor do. I did not know you couldn't stand my guts while I was smiling in your face. Because it was just a favor. I didn't know you were talking about me behind my back when I left. It was just a favor. I didn't know you was wishing all kind of ill will against me. It was just a favor. I promise you, from your haters, and you walk around like you ain't got a problem in the world, and they can't stand you because of favor covering you. So because the favor has covered him, when they saw the Father's love for the Son, they hated him. But when the Son begins to start to talk to them, they hate him even more.
Worse. More fuel to the fire.
And so many people, oh Lord, there it is. So many people have missed God
What you say?
because of a family food feud. You done let bloodline haters
Say that again.
make you walk out of God. Y'all ain't saying that yet.
Speak that word.
That's a crazy cousin that wasn't saved anyway.
That need to hear.
You done let him cuss you out and you cuss back. Because you had to take the robe off to get on their level. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. That old crazy auntie that said something about you behind your back. The only reason she said it was she couldn't get around the robe. And when she said it, you took the robe off just so you could get her toes. Oh, there she said, and only she gonna put from the east. And she decided when I get home, I'm gonna tell him a piece of my mind. Because you will never get out of here. You had to take off the robe. You know, watch your neighbor say, neighbor, don't take the robe off.
Don't take it off.
Right.
Yes.
This is what they miss. Favor.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. Well, the favor was not on him. The favor was in him.
Oh.
And they thought by getting the robe off of him that would take his favor.
No.
But the favor was, watch this, the favor was not in his robe, but the favor was in his name. And because the favor being in his name, no matter what they did with his robe, he still had my favor. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, talk about me all you please.
Talk about me all you please.
Still got my favor.
My favor.
I may have Walmart on me, but I got favor in me. I may have JC Penney on me, but I got favor in me. I may have Goodwill on me, but I got favor. Somebody say favor is in me. That's why I don't smell like smoke and I just came out of the fire. That's why I've been through hell and I don't look like what I've been through. Because of favor that's on the inside of me. That's protecting me. That even when they wanted to see me fall, it's because of my favor that when I broke my fall and stripping down, I still wind up.
Wow.
Favor. the dream simply becomes an object of the faith. What I'm saying, Pastor, is they wanted. No, we got to go home because I can
Show. We ain't got nowhere to go.
They wanted to get the favor from him, but they hated him so much because of his name. But they didn't even recognize, this is the problem, they didn't even know why they hated him. Is this like a family revival or something?
Yes!
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Let me say this. You got some folk, because I'm going to go there now.
Go there.
That can't even tell you why they don't like you.
Woo!
You got some folk.
Yeah!
Tell you why they can't stand you. You got some folk that can't explain to you today why they smack their ass when you walk in the room. Why they feel like they got some makers to say. You got some folk right now that can't tell you because they don't know. Because what they're mad with is, they're mad with the favor. Man with the favor. So now, his dream just becomes something else for them to get mad with. His dream becomes the object.
So what?
Of they hate. Because hate, you can't hate when you ain't got nothing to hate.
Ooh.
Tony, you got some family you ain't did nothing to, but they just don't seem like they want to get along with you for some reason. It's just because you got favor on your life, baby. See, the problem is, the thing, I'm going to go all the way in there.
Go ahead.
The thing that makes them mad is, no matter how many issues you have, no matter how many problems you have, every time you see them, you still got that same old smile. You still got that same old grin. You got that foolish grin. And everybody told them, what the hell you going to do? When you showed up, you still got the same old smile, same old grin. It's favor. And now the dream becomes the object of the favor. And because the dream becomes the object of the favor, this is the problem. They had to pick the dream. They had to pick the dream to get mad with because you can't fight favor.
Never.
You can't fight favor. Nobody has ever succeeded in fighting favor. Pharaoh didn't succeed in trying to fight favor. Cain didn't succeed in trying to fight favor. Goliath didn't succeed in trying to fight favor. Satan didn't succeed in trying to fight favor. And if the favor is in me, whatsoever you put on your hands to do, because the Father is pleased with you. It's shame from the neighbor. Can you repeat that tonight? Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, whatever you put on your hands to do, because you got favor with the Father. I wouldn't before we end now. So watch this. Watch this. This what you got to pay attention to.
Tell it.
Eagle eye. Eagle eye. I got it.
Oh yeah.
I want you to understand something. Watch this. They can't stand him. But they still have to listen.
That's right.
Go ahead, y'all ain't reading the text, are you? Verse 5 said they hated him when he said he had a dream, but they still had to stand there and listen to the dream. I want to talk about 5 of y'all in here that they may not understand you, but they still got to respect you. They may not like you, but they still got to listen to you. They may not trust you, but they still hang on to you. They still got to stand there because they didn't like it, but they still got to listen. They talk about but they still had to listen. Watch this. They talked about him when he left, but when he spoke, they still didn't interrupt him. What I'm saying here is, I guess my whole point I'm trying to make is when favor is on your life, you need to make sure that you don't walk timid around any Negro. You walk with your chest out in your head. I don't need people to identify me. I need you to identify me. And when I understand that the favor of God is on my life, I'm going to walk in favor. Look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor, I'm going to walk in favor.
I'm gonna walk in favor.
You ain't come to walk in family. You came to walk in favor. Y'all ain't heard me. I ain't trying to walk in family. I'm trying to walk in favor. A great example is King Jesus.
All right.
When King Jesus starts his ministry, King Jesus is in church and his mother shows up because they already don't like what he's saying. And his mother hear all the stuff that they saying. So Mary and James shows up with Jesus. And the Bible declares they said they want to see you without. In other words, they need you to come up out of church for a minute. We need to talk to you. And Jesus comes to talk to his mother. And his mother says, listen, I need you. No. That's another one. Tell Jesus that his mother wants him. He don't even reply with a response. Jesus says while he's preaching, he said, who is my mother? Who is my mother? Who is my brother? Who is my sister? Since this is a family life, let me say what tells you. Let me tell you your family is. Jesus said, my family is. Bring them back to the will.
My father. Yes.
That's it.
Say that.
A lot of times, family has saw you at your worst.
Yes. And they want to keep reminding you of
And
it.
God forgave you, but they didn't.
That's right.
Because when he shows up to them, watch what will happen. When Joseph again naively shows up to his brothers, he goes to find his brothers, and the first thing that his brothers say is, here come the dreamer. So the only thing they can do is look back on something that happened a while ago. Y'all ain't gonna help me here. Ain't it ironic that at every family reunion somebody got to bring up something that somebody did a long time ago? The only thing they had to say was, I don't want to know what he wants. They said, here come the dreamer. Here, let's get rid of the dreamer. We got to do something with him so we can find out. Let's do this to him and see what happens to his dreams. But when he shows up and the one that he thought that he could count on have already plotted to take him out, you got to look at this because you have to understand that the family feud was on purpose. Oh God. Oh Lord. God custom made some of us to not agree with some of the stuff that's been going on in your house and in your family. Strange for me, I don't think this is true. God has called me out to be different. Somebody in here that can testify that God has called me out to be different. I'm not the black sheep. I'm the only sheep y'all ain't living in. You said I'm the oddball. I'm the only ball. You said I'm trying to stand out. The Bible declares that I'm a believer. It's y'all gonna have to put it here. Because you think I'm strange, God will arrange a separation. Go home. The separation is this. The separation is Joseph was looking for his brothers because the other team was